Hi all, this is your Professor Ian. Welcome to English 1B. Let me show you around Canvas a little bit. That's what this video is for. So this is our course site. Over here, before we jump into it, this is called your Global Navigation menu. And it allows you to do things outside of the course in a more kind of larger chafy context, right? You can go to your other courses, you can check your inbox, although that's probably linked to your Panther account. So, it says it here, I have 473 messages, but, I read and answered all those messages through my mailbox. But anyways, all these different options, this one is a good one, student support services. That's a good one to check out. This is where you'll find all our online support services, right? And so very important thing to check out. Anyways, back to our course. Let me put it on the student view, just so you'll see a little closer to what you'll see on your end. You were just looking at the teacher view. So this is what you're going to see. Here's your menu of things you can click. There's a link to the OWL at Purdue. It's the best writing reference website I know of. It's all free. It's very up to date. They have MLA 8 rules. It's great. Let's see. Assignments. You can go and look at what assignments are due, what grades you've gotten. You can look at your grades directly. You can go back and look through previous announcements that I have posted. I'll post announcements and use this function of the Canvas website to do so. But the main thing you want to use is the modules thing. Okay, so we'll return to that in a minute. Let's take a look at the front page. If you come down here, some of this may or may not be here when you log into the course, but it's going to look very similar to this. There's a little bit about what the course format, about me, how to contact me, my role, some stuff about getting started, and yeah. So it's just basic information about me and the course format. Really just general stuff in my contact info, a welcome video, and then a copy of the syllabus. There's multiple places you can find a copy of the syllabus. But let's get to the main event, which is the modules tab. So if we come here, you're going to see module 0. Module 0 is just the course orientation, as I note here. So this is just stuff about the course. These are documents and resources you might want to return to throughout the semester if you have any questions. For example, here's contacting your professor with concerns. It's unlikely the first day or second day you're going to have many concerns, but as the course continues, maybe you have a concern that you want to raise with a professor in this course or another course or whatnot. So you might want to return back to that. There's also instructions for the discussion, how to use perusal, the Canvas walkthrough, which you're watching right now, a help forum. And then into week 1. So as you can see, I always have an overview. It looks something like this. I don't think I've recorded the video for this one yet. So, a little textual information plus a video where I cover the same thing. You'll see that at the beginning of every week, every module. Right, there's an overview, and then I've split things into readings, which includes the video lectures, and then my notes for that, different things I would like you to read. Some of them are worth grades, like the concept quizzes. And then I have another category called activities for grades. These are discussions, discussion boards, Flipgrid videos, different things like this. The smaller activities that we do every week. And then what's this, week 2, so essay 1 activities, and then I just have the instructions, and then that's basically what a typical week looks like. The first week is a little bit different just because we're getting to know the course. I don't split it up as much, but there's a number of things to get through in the first week, a number of activities to complete. And whenever I have the concept quiz, right, if I have a concept quiz, I always include my slides afterwards, just so you can refer back to them. You don't have to go and watch the whole video if you don't want. You can just go through my slides and look for specific textual information. So anyways, that's what the typical module looks like. They're all locked until that week. So week 1 is open right now, and then week 2 will open when week 2 starts. This is a way to keep you on track and from getting lost. I've done it in the past where they just have been open and you can just work ahead, but I found that students start forgetting to do assignments and they lose track of assignments, and it doesn't work well. And most people have other courses, other responsibilities, so it's really not feasible to work ahead. You might at certain points in the semester want to work ahead, and maybe we can talk about that, but I do that on a case-by-case basis now. So anyways, that's what a typical week looks like. And all the readings, all the assignments are linked here on modules. You never need to go to another tab in this course. All the readings are free. We'll be using Perusal to go through almost all of them. So it's all linked here. And then there's another module with the essays. So essay 1, essay 2, essay 3 in this case, with all the component parts of those essays. Right? Just so you have a central place to look for this information. It'll be posted week by week as well. See, so for week 2, here's essay number 1 instructions, and then we're getting to the peer editing in week 3. So, it's in the weekly modules, plus it's in a separate module just for the essays, just so you have multiple points so you can find this information. Okay, anyways, that's about it for now. That's how I use Canvas. Modules is the main page. I split everything up by week. I do put them in a specific order that I'd like you to go through the assignments. You don't have to. You can skip around, but I've tried to put some thought into how these ideas will progress throughout the week, right? So you go through these in order, and hopefully there's a kind of logic to that. So you might, if you skip around in the assignments, you might find, I don't really know what this concept is that's being discussed in this piece. And that's because, if you click here, maybe I've talked about it here in this concept quiz, and that would prepare you better for this reading. But, it's up to you how you navigate the site. Anyways, that's about it for now. If you have any questions or concerns, you can email me. And otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the course. Thank you very much.